It's quite amazing how, one, people will do things that they use things that they do for you, which you think is a favor, or just for the sake of helping out, because they say that that's what it's for, and then they throw it back in your face like, "Well, I did this for you." Also, it's interesting how people resort to deflection and um, name calling when it comes to being confronted with truths in how they chose to show up, in how they chose to lie, in how they chose to directly lie, and you say what they actually did. And then they just resort. You could tell you caught them because they immediately resort to name calling and flying off the handle at you. And you try to have a conversation. You try to have a simple, kind, and calm conversation and talking about the truths that happened and what transpired and figuring out why. But they're so triggered that they just fly off the handle. And then they start even resorting to going even more severe, like even going so far, like, I am retarded because I failed at this. Even though I was quite thorough. So being the failure, I look at it as a fucking God's gift. And I'm supposed to be here. And when I said that, they just kept saying, "No, you're retarded. No, you're retarded because you failed." Okay. There's no logic behind that. You're just calling me a name because something happened the way it happened. Out of my own control, out of everything like that. Yet I'm the one at fault for something that, me surviving, me living is grounds to call me a name. How does that work? I don't compute. Can you clarify that for me? No, you can't. Because I asked you to. And you just resorted to more name calling and you didn't know what to say. Think about how you choose to show up in this world. Think about how you choose to talk about others with others. This whole lying and manipulating and just showing up as a cruel, inauthentic person shows your true content, shows your true character, shows exactly how I have thought about how you were, and I've given you chances this entire time. I have given so many people throughout my life so many chances. And I do because I give you the benefit of the doubt. But when you show your true colors and I call it out, you don't get to come at me and attack me for calling the truth and shining light on it.